Yes, hello there. My name is Joseph Mawa. I'm a technical writer. I'm here with my colleague, Chris. We're going to make a presentation for our proposal for Google Season of Docs 2021 for Wechaty. So the title of this project we are going to present is Improve the Introduction and Explanation sections of the Wechaty website. It is a secondary project which we shall do jointly as a team. Our project scope is basically limited to improving the introduction and explanation section of the website. There are other technical writers who are working on the main primary project and other secondary projects for the other sections of the website. Our project goal is basically to catch the attention of the user after landing on the Wechaty website. Our intention is to make the introduction section very engaging and very informative, so that when somebody starts creating their very own chatbot, they don't get a lot of problems along the way. We did an analysis of the existing introduction and explanation section of the website. We found out the following. The current content is irrelevant. We also have information that are incomplete and some information are missing. The current explanations are not comprehensive, and the sections are also poorly structured. We also realized that there are a lot of typos and grammatical errors. Then the introduction section currently is too long for an introduction. And also currently some of the sections are too nested. And then some of the pages currently lack a visual representation. Currently, the information we have on the site under the introduction section is not suitable for people who are not technical. So some of the pages also need more straightforward explanation. And then currently the descriptions are not comprehensive and not detailed. And we also have so many pages that are still blank and orphaned. So what exactly is the purpose of the introduction section which we're going to work on? One, it helps users understand what Wechaty is. We intend to write it for both technical and non-technical people who have never heard of Wechaty before. It also helps users understand the challenges or problems they can solve by using Wechaty. Under the introduction section also helps total beginners understand how to start learning or using Wechaty. It also helps a user understand what sets Wechaty apart from other software you can use for making chatbots.
Now, for the purpose of the explanation section, we aim to describe information which are not covered in other areas of documentation, because other areas of documentation are the how-to guides, references pages, and the constructing of landing page are done by other technical writers. So here in explanation section, you would be able to find answers and some more information that we need to know, especially for the non-technical users. So basically, we want to educate users and arouse their interest.
So what we are proposing to have as content for introduction section, one, we need to answer the following questions. What is Wechaty? We shall provide an explanation of what it is. We shall provide information about the people who created Wechaty, who is maintaining it. We shall also provide the problems the creators of Wechaty were trying to solve by starting the project. And then we shall also include the long-term vision and mission of the project. And then under the introduction, we also intend to include what a user can do with Wechaty, what problems they are capable of solving, and what problems have already been solved by individuals or organizations that have started using Wechaty already. And then in the introduction section, we also intend to provide information on the people who are already using Wechaty. We intend to get testimonials from users of Wechaty. What do they say about this software? What business challenges they are capable of solving with it?
Okay, now for content for explanation section. This section is for broadening the coverage of different topics in the documentation. And it should not repeat what has been covered in other areas of the documentation, because other areas of the documentation are really the technical parts. So here, for explanation section, we want to make it clear so that everyone, especially the non-technical users, would understand. We also want to cover the overview and the Wechaty development lifecycle, so they also have an idea what lifecycle is, the chatbot architecture, and how to conduct testing, because we're going to test the chatbots. And also we're going to discuss some methods like DevOps CI/CD, and for software development kit, the RPA, robotic process automation, and conversational SDK. And we also included troubleshooting. The project is estimated to take approximately 6 weeks, but in case there's some adjustment, we are willing to adjust.
Okay, finally, our budget is 1,000 US dollars. With two technical writers collaborating, I think that amount